Well, hey everybody. We just wrapped up session 52 in the bag behind us now. And here's your recap. So, what did we prep? Did everything we needed to prep today. Everything was already done with the exception of the two conversions that I did. So, again, the Cosmic Horror was the beast. Man, they pushed that thing over like a house of cards. I mean, I don't even think it lasted two turns. It's just ridiculous. Just completely broken and ridiculous and dumb. Um, it is what it is. I mean that original creature. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, CR 25 or something ridiculous. I don't know. Whatever the case, friggin' insane, and should not have died so easily. I'm looking. So, yeah, as I mentioned last time, I based it off of this Cosmic Horror, D&D Beyond. Challenge 18, you know, AC 15, so they never missed. 280 hit points, no bonus to dex save to speak of. I did the legendary actions, actually overused those, did more points than he should have had, but uh, irrelevant, completely blowout for the player side. For Sarathiel, the magic sword of goodness and honor, I just used the sword of Zariel. The traits are not exactly the same, but the traits for Zariel were already built and were already 5e compatible, so it's close enough for story purposes. It won't make a difference. As mentioned last time, I did Kleestad off of the Cosmic Horror, just one-to-one conversion. That image that I threw up, Pool of the White Worm, I don't know why it's called that. It's very hard to find that way. But in Fantasy Grounds, if you flip through the story pages, you can usually find links to the images if they've done a good job, and they usually do. The Magical Bastard Sword image, which is the Sarathiel item, which again is a reskinned Sword of Zariel. So, what happened? Big fight, level up. What actually happened? Pathetic, small, sad fight. Blunt Brannigan is a paladin again. So if you didn't see the stream, Paul's character Blunt was a paladin. Paul became somewhat disillusioned with this back a chapter or so ago, and he decided that he wanted to do something different. So he changed him into a changeling rogue and came up with a, murdered him on the side type story. Because of the holy sword and the opportunities there, Paul thought, well, maybe this is Blunt's chance to come back and sort of rebound, redeem himself, or whatever. And I went with that. I thought it was pretty cool. There was a lot of contention for the sword. I think there were some people that were into it, were into the idea of having it. I mean, it's very powerful and very awesome. But yeah, we went with Blunt having it. No strenuous objections were lodged. If there were any, I didn't hear them. I apologize. Illyrium, Ethereum, the coin. That's funny. Illyrium went with the Muscle Wizard, a couple levels of fighter. I had forgotten, and I told you, stream, that they were going to level, and then they did not level because I forgot to tell them to level. So I just told them to level twice for this, and we'll prep for level 16 going into the next chapter, the final chapter. Just a couple pieces to it, but don't tell the party. It's not going to go down quite as easy as they think, but it'll probably still be pretty easy. Um, and it'll be interesting to come home again to Gorvoza and see what has sort of transpired since the days before. Um, yeah. So Blunt is a paladin again. There was a magical Home Depot. I found a good way to do that in terms of rolling the magic item tables without the coins, and I put them in the parcel in the just kind of in a box in Fantasy Grounds that they could click into and share. There was some duplicating of items going on because I did that, but it was still the cleanest way I could show everybody a list of identified items. Excuse me, that I generated from a table. The roles to chat were being hidden, and that's probably desirable, but wasn't what I wanted today. So change that up a little bit, and we'll start in media res in Corvosa next time. I just need a little bit of information. I think I'll ping the party via Discord and check where in Corvosa they're teleporting to, and yeah, we'll pick up there. We'll see what they missed when they didn't go back when they were summoned back, and yeah, couple set piece scenes to unfold and some fights, and they're done. So chapter 5 concluded, chapter 6 has begun. Last chapter for me of Dungeons and Dragons, maybe ever. And this is not fully even Dungeons and Dragons because it's, Pathfinder. But stay tuned, members of the channel. We'll see. We're going to kick off after the first of the year. We're going to kick off a little new campaign. We get some merchandise to support it. It'll be, the first anniversary of the OGL scandal, at least in its heyday, and that'll be saucy. That should be good. But anyway, until then, enjoy playing the game that you enjoy. If you need me, I'm here. Otherwise, this has been kind of a fun little memory book. We got just a few more to put in before we're done. I think we might be done by, say, 65 or so. But we'll see. Time will tell. You guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Check you again later, soon. Bye. However that works.